2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich B. And Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. This one from about 160 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Little birdie look in here.
I like the look of this. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
That's a great view, isn't it? Always nice to look down at the hole from above. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one. That's frustrating. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Nicely done. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. That one should find the surface. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, well played. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This one's a par 3.
That's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots. And it's time to recap that play.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Club up. I like this play. Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently in first position. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Love watching this player around the greens.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Second shot here on the 7th.
That dog will hunt.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Still in the lead now after that hole. Going with the 5-iron here. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
And this one is for his par. And now that finds him in first place. Next up is this par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And here we are with the third shot. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Great touch.
He sits in first position. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. Well, that's a handy shot. This putt is of 9 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Get excited. This could go in. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. Time to face a par 4. Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is a nice confidence booster. Downhill green, club down.
Getting ready to play their third. Super shot, that. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. Next up is a par 4, always a stern test.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Nicely done.
From around 220 yards. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one is right down the pipe. Wow, what a shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
It's tracking. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second.
There we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here. This would be a great up and down.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Oh, that was pure. This putt is from 14 feet.
Looking better.
That was a gallant attempt.
A par putt awaits.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Let's head to the final hole of this round.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Setting up here, looking at an elevated green.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
And here we are with the third shot.
Oh, how about that? Holding out from around the green for birdie at the last. The tip of the cap.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Moments like that deserve another look.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.